Hello everyone. We are discussing value-added course Constitutional Values in Constitution India. So we'll be discussing Unit 5 today. I am Bhavna. Introduction to Fundamental Rights. Fundamental rights nestle within Articles 12 to 35 of the Indian Constitution constitute the nucleus of personal liberties and equitable societal balance. They shield individual from state overreach, ensuring personal freedom, impartiality under the law, and empowerment within democracy. These rights stem from the struggle for independence, preserving dignity, and thwarting historical oppression. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar underscored their role in realizing social justice. The dynamic interpretation of these rights by courts and the living constitution principle ensure their ongoing relevance amidst evolving societal dynamics. I think being a person or an individual, fundamental rights are the basic rights of an individual in our country, which are given through Constitution of India. What is the significance of fundamental rights? Fundamental rights hold immense significance in the Indian constitutional framework. They serve as the cornerstone of personal freedoms and social equality, fostering a just and democratic society. These rights act as a bulwark, protecting individuals from undue state intervention and guaranteeing fair treatment under the law. They empower citizens to participate actively in governance, shaping the nation's direction. Moreover, fundamental rights check potential abuse of government power, promoting transparency and accountability. By addressing historical inequality and harmonizing individual rights with state responsibility, these rights contribute to establishment an inclusive, balanced societal structure. I think significance is more of a role of fundamental rights toward the constitution, which plays an very huge importance towards an individual rights as well. So first is right to life. We'll be discussing some fundamental rights here in the slides. First is right to life, Article 21, which gives an person to live with dignity, freedom, encapsulating the essence of personal liberty and underscoring the profound importance of the sanctity of life itself. The constitutional provision, despite its succinct wording, carries a far-reaching message that extends beyond the literal notion of mere existence. It embodies the principle of justice, fairness, and the intrinsic value of human life, making it an indispensable cornerstone of the fundamental right that shape the nation's legal ethical landscape. But one more thing I would like to discuss with the right to life is it's a right to life. It's not right to death. So nobody has a right to get killed or die by their own will. Importance: protection against arbitrary state actions. Article 21 safeguard individual from arbitrary arrest, detention by ensuring that any deprivation of life or personal liberty follows lawful procedures. Preservation of dignity. It upholds the inherent dignity of every person, ensuring they are treated fairly, respectfully by the states. Balancing state power. Article 21 maintains a balance between an individual rights and the state's authority, preventing abuse of power. Foundation of other rights. Serving as a foundation right, it influences the framework of other fundamental rights within the Constitution. So we'll be discussing right of person in custody and preventive detention, Article 22. So what are the provisions? Ground of arrest. 22 mandates that a person under arrest must be promptly informed on the grounds of their detention, ensuring transparency and fairness in the legal procedure. Legal consultation. They have their right to get legal consultation. There is a time limit on detention as well. Article 22 imposes limitation on the period of detention without presentation before a magistrate, emphasizing the importance of timely legal oversight. Preventive detention oversight and collective safeguards. So next is article from Article 25 to 28, which talks about the freedom of religion, where our country is a secular country where every person has diverse of beliefs and practices. These articles recognize the individual inherent right to choose, profess, and propagate the religion of their choice. While upholding the significance of personal faith, these provisions acknowledge the necessity of maintaining public order, morality, and health within a pluralistic society. By allowing a strike balance between individual freedom and societal harmony. In this manner, they contribute to create a nation where diverse beliefs coexist, representing both the autonomy of personal faith and collective well-being of the society as a whole. So, freedom of religion also we have bifurcated in the particular articles as well, which article provides about which protection of the freedom of religious freedom. Article 25 protect the right of propagate and profess and practice any religion a person have with a reasonable restriction to prevent disruption of public order, morality and health. Article 26 recognize the autonomy of religious institutes to manage their affairs. Article 27 uphold the principle of secularism by preventing the state from compelling citizens to finance specific religious institutions. So government cannot bind any individual to fund a particular religious based institution on basis of religious backgrounds, of course, because it upholds the secularism. And Article 28 religious instruct in state funded educational institutes, preserving a balance between secular education and freedom of religious communities to impart their teachings. I think next slide is thank you.